The Senate seeks an investigation into the government's flood control projects after some parts of the country experienced the wrath of Typhoon Karina. Senate President Chis Escudero said he wants a thorough investigation about the projects that were receiving multi-billion peso allocation every year. The Senate Committee on Public Works, which is headed by Senator Bong Revilla, will conduct the inquiry to see the apparent inefficiency of flood control projects. Meanwhile, Senators Mig Zubiri and Joel Villanueva blamed the reclamation activities as a contributor to the floods. The Senate had to suspend work for 2 days due to the inclement weather caused by Typhoon Karina.
Actually, alam mo, sinerch ko yan yung layout ng flood control projects. Kasi may satellite overview yan yung flood control. If you look at the flood control projects, sufficient dapat yan, assuming na yung reclamation projects were not there. Ang problema, yung design ng flood control projects, nag-iba yung capacity, it's because of the reclamation projects. So it does not anymore, it's not anymore sufficient into preventing water from overspilling into the metro. Because tinanggalan mo ng area where the other waters can sit Diba? So, linagyan mo ng lupa, linagyan mo ng semento, linagyan mo ng building. So, naturally, yung terrain mo, magtitilt ng konti dyan pababa. So, the water that's supposed to be in those areas, the reclamation areas, now seep into the flood control projects that we have. So, yung capacity...
Flood control
so yung capacity niya is no longer sufficient. So, magsispill over talaga. Diba? I mean, alright, yung Marikina, nakita naman natin, tumama ng 20 meters. But in fairness sa Marikina, it took a while bago ng 20 meters. And pag titignan mo yung ilog, wala kang magagawa talaga, tataas yan. But you see, as compared to decades ago, nagfo-flow na yung river. Mabilis ang flow.
Ewan ko lang ha, kasi ang Pangulo natin, katatapos lang ng SONA niya, pinagyayabang niya yung multi-billion, di ba, flood control projects.
No, but I'm talking about yung Marikina River kasi, kay Mayor Marcy yan. If you compare it to a decade ago as to now, decade ago, tignan mo yung Marikina River during bagyo, very stagnant yung water, parang heavy.
Ay, iba naman yun.
Ngayon kasi, ang sinasabi ko lang, wala ka talagang magagawa sa Marikina side. But you could, titignan mo, saan nanggagaling ang tubig going into Marikina? That's what you can find a way.
Sabi nga nila kasi, di ba, dapat yung mga tubig from Marikina, Pasig, ang diretso niyan supposedly Manila Bay. Pero hindi nga magawa yun dahil nga dun sa mga reclamation activities. That's why, itong mga senador natin, gagawa na naman sila ng mga Senate inquiry regarding this. Because apparently, 1 billion pesos ang ginagastos natin, nakaalat sa DPWH. Per day, 1 billion per day ang ginagamit para sa flood control projects na hindi naman natin nakikita sa ngayon.
Saka yung issue of yung floodgate direction. Because the floodgate...
May politics din daw dyan, no?
Pero we'll not get into that masasabi lang natin, yung floodgate direction kasi, it's supposed to guide the water to certain places.
Pero iano ko lang itong sinasabi ng Pasay City Government, on the other side of the fence, sinasabi nila, after their thorough investigation and assessment, na-identify daw nila yung primary cause of flooding, clogging of drainage, truckloads of garbage, fallen branches, etc. Hindi daw yung mga reclamation project na nangyayari ngayon sa Pasay Coastal, yung Pasay Coastal Development.
The Senate will take a look into it. So let's see.
Lagi naman silang may Senate hearing regarding this flood control na to.
Wala naman tayong magagawa. They still have to do that.
Nakakatuwa lang kasi every time may malakas sa bagyo like Egay, ano pa ba yung mga malalakas sa bagyo, may Senate inquiry. And then after Senate inquiry, okay na naman. Tapos pag nagkaroon na naman ulit tayo ng bagyo, Senate inquiry na naman. Tapos baha pa rin. In the end, yung mga kababayan pa rin natin, yung lubog sa baha.